good morning. Then I think we're ready to start. It's good to see you all.
After 3 days of meetings and decisions, it was time for the NATO leaders to hold their press conferences and Michael Tracy to ask the Turkish president a question.
You are one of the very few NATO leaders who seems to have even brought up the prospect of pursuing a diplomatic solution for the war in Ukraine. Other leaders like Joe Biden, Boris
His tweets on his experiences at the press conference prompted more than 300 comments, reactions supportive and critical, 1,000 retweets and 5,000 likes, including this one. Believe it or not, Erdogan just called on me and answered my question. I noted he's one of the few or only NATO leaders calling for diplomacy in Ukraine, whereas US, UK are calling for military escalation. He said his approach is superior because the proof is in the pudding. Michael has been a journalist for 12 years and works at the online content platform Substack.
I had just come from the press conferences for the Prime Minister of the UK and the President of the US. And those press conferences were very tightly controlled, very tightly regulated. So both Boris Johnson and Joe Biden had lists of journalists to call upon.
Michael's surprised that he was chosen, that the Turkish president took more questions than the US and British leaders combined, has certainly increased his social media engagement. There was huge interest in the Turkish government's deal with Finland and Sweden, an issue that dominated the summit, and a reflection of the more than 20 questions asked of the president. Andrew Hopkins, TRT World.